What's going on, people? Thanks for joining me for another beer review, another perfect draft beer review. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And today I'm going to be reviewing Hasseroder. It's a German Pils on the perfect draft. I love Pils, so the prospect of trying this beer has me very excited, as Borat, the main man himself, would say. Yeah, it's 4.9% ABV. I think I paid about 26 quid for the keg. It's roughly about £2 a pint when you take the bigger tokens and all that into consideration. I've never tried this beer at all out of a bottle or keg or anything. So it's actually my first time trying it, and it happens to be on the perfect draft. Aren't I a lucky boy? Hopefully it's good, because for me, the word Pilsner's been thrown about too much on lagers these days. A Pilsner's supposed to be bitter. It's supposed to be, maybe herbal, maybe a bit of spice, but it's got to have that Pilsner bite. And so far, there's been a few Pilsners that I've tried on the perfect draft, which to me are not Pilsners, like the Jupiler and the Hertog Jan Grand Pilsner. Nice beers. Don't get me wrong, I'm not slating them. I enjoyed them. I gave them like 9 out of 10 roughly. But they're not Pilsners for me. They don't have that bite. So I'm seeking that bite. Becks had it, but that's the only one so far. Hopefully this is going to be a proper Pilsner. Anyway, let's get her poured, shall we? Let me know if you've tried this on the perfect draft, and whether you rate it or not. Or perhaps you've just tried it out of a bottle. How do you rate it compared to the other sort of lagers on the perfect draft? If you've tried it, or the other Pilsners. Right, there we go. Just give that a second to settle. I mean, it looks fantastic to me. That will do. Let's have a little inspection of the beverage. I've put in a Stella glass because I ain't got a Hasseroder glass. Right, we've got nice, slow moving, pretty small bubbles. It's a nice, there you go, there's a close up look at the beverage. It's that nice typical Pilsner colour. Pilsners tend to be a little lighter. It's that kind of straw golden colour. So far, it's looking like a proper Pilsner. Decent head, look at that. Nice sort of draft-like, foamy, slightly creamy looking head. It's definitely a looker, a bit like me. The old man breasticles. Let's get the nose in there and check out the aroma of Hasseroder. Oh. Herbal. I'm definitely, it smells a bit herby. It smells quite hoppy, so I'm hopping. It's got that Pilsner bite. See what I did there? Weren't very good, was it? Little citrusy. For me, the main thing I'm getting is like a herbal, like hop, grassy as well. It smells pretty good as far as lagers go. They don't smell like that much, do they? Don't smell too bad. Please be a good one. I love me a Pils, and I want to find, a really good one on the perfect draft. Hopefully this is going to be it. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Shut up, chuck it down there, let you know. Cheers, everybody. Prost for German. Bosh. See if I think it's worth a buy. Works out, yeah, about £2 a pint, I think. You get it whilst on offer like I did. Bosh. This is a proper Pilsner. This one ain't pretending. This is a proper Pilsner. I sipped it and I was just waiting, thinking, please have that Pilsner bite. It's got that Pilsner bite. It's a very well balanced beer, actually. It's bloody refreshing. It's super crisp. There's a nice crisp dryness that accompanies that Pilsner bite. This is a cracker. Straight away, you only need one mouthfeel. See that, people? Right, Jackie. I'm gonna have more, obviously. Yeah, this is potentially my favourite keg so far. Let's go again. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Light to medium bodied, smooth draft-like mouthfeel. Oh, this is very, very good. Initially getting a slight grainy, bready sweetness from the malts. Then a little bit of citrus pops in the middle and says, "Hello, darling." And some pilsners would sort of stop there, these sort of fake ones and all that. But then you get hit with this sharp, quite sharp, not massively, but sharp enough to call it a pilsner bitterness on the end, medium level bitterness. It ain't no pilsner quell bitterness, but for some people that's too much, and I perfectly understand why, because that's a very bitter pilsner, the original pilsner. The pilsners are supposed to be bitter, you know. This one is almost like a less bitter version of Pilsner Urquell. So if you find Pilsner Urquell a little bit overwhelming and you want something like Pilsner Urquell that's just a little bit more, less bitter on the finish and perhaps makes it a bit better for sessioning maybe, because that bitterness can build and get a bit too much on the older Urquell. And also this is stronger as well. It doesn't taste any stronger than Pilsner Urquell. 4.9%. Extremely easy drinking, really refreshing. That dryness and the pilsner bite just, oh, it just makes you want to get in there again once it wears off, sort of thing, you know. Fantastic beer. Definitely getting them like herbal notes that I was getting on the arena as well, which is very nice. I'm on a mission at the minute to try as many of the kegs as I can until I run out of money, or you know, but at the minute I'm just trying to try them all out so I can sort of figure out what ones are my favourite, if you like. Some of them I'm probably not going to bother with, you know, like Bud Light and stuff like that. I'll probably try the normal Bud. It's 5%, isn't it? So it's going to be different to the crap we get in the shops. So I want to try it out of interest and curiosity, you know. And so far, you know, I'm trying to try them all out. So I'm sort of constantly buying different kegs. Once I've tried them all out, you know, that's when you settle down on your favourites, I guess. And so far, I think this is my favourite because it's not necessarily the best beer I've tried on the Perfect Draft so far, but it's the most close beer to what I like in terms of a Pilsner. You know, Hertog Jan was a great lager. It wasn't really a Pilsner for me, and I'm more of a Pilsner guy, so that's why this one turns me on slightly more. Gets the old gentleman's relish flowing, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, this is just to my taste. I like it. This is my kind of lager. Very, very nice. Not a lot more really to say about it. It's not doing anything overly out of this world. It's just doing what I like it to do. Crisp, clean, refreshing, decent bitterness, nice lager, well balanced, decent malt profile. You know, things don't have to be overcomplicated. This just nails it for me. I don't know if I can see anything topping this on the Perfect Draft as far as the Pilsner goes, unless they bring out Pilsner Urquell. Oh. But yeah, it's a cracker for me. 9.6 out of 10, absolutely banging. If you're a fan of Pilsners and you've not tried this beer on the Perfect Draft, I don't know what it's like on out of a bottle. It might be crap. I've not tried it. I don't know what the reputation is of this beer. Don't know anything about it apart from it's a Pilsner and it tastes bloody good to me on the Perfect Draft. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this review, and let me know if you've enjoyed it by hitting the like button and chat to me in the comments, people. And don't forget, I'll be going live Friday as usual. And to the next one, bye bye darlings. Bash, what a cracking beverage.